Welcome to Coldwell Banker Apex. You have JJ Ruffino and Sherry here today.
Hello, how we doing?
Doing good. We wanted to visit with you guys today about property management. We have a small property management company who is run by the lovely JJ Ruffino. And what I have come to know about property management companies in my years of experience is that they tend to sometimes get real big and kind of lose sight, and it's hard to keep up with all the properties and give it the personal service that it deserves.
Mm-hmm.
So we're a very small property management company. And
Boutique.
Oh, I like it. We're boutique.
I mean,
Boutique one.
boutique property management
Yeah,
company.
but-
We only manage about maybe 10 or 12 different property owners, and we have some commercial. We have single-family residents. We have some multifamily with the barracks, and we have a variety of different properties that we manage, but only about 40 units. So that's
That's a nice size.
one person manageable.
But we could handle a few
We could
more.
handle one or two more.
Yeah, we could handle
5 or
a
6
few more.
maybe. So.
But just as kudos to JJ, he's very detail oriented, which is, opposites attract. I am not detail oriented. He's extremely detail oriented, very focused on relationships with his clients, and which makes it very personable. And I can tell you, when something goes wrong at a property, he's Johnny on the spot because I hear about it. So he's very, very detailed and sees to the needs of all of the tenants and landlords that he represents, and I appreciate that most about you, baby.
Thank you. And I think I like to be treated the same way I treat people.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have an issue at your property, or if I had, and we do have some personal property, so I take it very personal when a tenant calls and says, I have an issue with plumbing or air conditioning or a ceiling fan just today. And
Mm-hmm.
also today, a client called about her bathtub not draining. So I have
You tell her to clean out the, sink,
No, I didn't.
because that's usually what's wrong at our house, right?
The hair clogs it up.
Well, you didn't have to say that, but yeah, it's something you could probably. Never mind. Go ahead.
So anyway, we made those calls came in late Friday, and today I have people going by to check those issues, and should be resolved no later than tonight or tomorrow. Because if I have to replace a ceiling fan, then I have to clear that with the property owner, which we always do, and just to make sure that it's okay for me to spend that money. We have a great software program called Buildium, and Buildium tracks all of the tenants and tracks their due dates, tracks their amounts that they've paid, not paid. It tracks when their leases expire, so it gives me opportunity to check with the tenant on an early basis. So we are focused on clients that own properties, and once we've established that relationship and we get tenants in the property, then we focus on them with the relationship, because it's them that are living in it.
That's right.
And if they have an issue, then we need to make sure that they're taken care of, which in turn makes them more comfortable about renewing their leases and makes our landlords happy.
And you mentioned Buildium. I know that you're Johnny on the spot as far as getting those reports out, because what that is a summary of everything that's happened at that property in a month, whether there's been money spent and whether we spent it all. Hopefully there's nothing that went wrong. But
Yeah,
it does give them a monthly report, and I think at that time it also transfers any due monies to them.
Correct. We charge 8% for the gross amount of lease that are for income, and then for that you're going to get monthly reports, and you'll also get the service that we talked about previously, and you will get a profit check, and it's usually income minus expenses, and they get what's left over, and we do keep some reserves for emergencies.
Right. And you mentioned that the report, I wanted to bring one subject up. You mentioned that the for instance, the ceiling fan or the clogged bathtub, whatever it was, those things could wait till Monday. But if it's 100 degrees and it's somebody's air conditioner, we're going to take care of it very quickly. But we don't like to have to pay after hour services. We want to represent our landlords properly. And if it's something that can wait, then definitely we will. But if property's flooding or it's, well, we wish it was 15 degrees and the heater went out. We don't have that problem, but we do have it being 100 degrees and the air conditioner goes out. So those things are tended to much quicker.
Right, if that happens on a weekend, of course, we have vendors.
We invite them to stay at our house.
No,
right?
we don't.
Oh, okay.
We
I
call
would.
our vendors.
I would. We could feed them and have
We
a
call our
party.
vendors, and they take good care of us.
That's right. Well, we just want to share with you a little bit about what we do with our property management company. We're very proud of it. JJ does a great job, and it's a great asset. And there again, it's a lot of personal service. And so many times I get those calls with people saying, I just, I don't know what's going on at my property. Nobody talks to me. You're not going to have that issue with him. He's going to be Johnny on the spot. But you do a great job and a great asset. We appreciate you.
You referred to Johnny on the spot 4 or 5 times now.
Oh!
But it's Joe Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Joe Johnny on the spot. We hope if you have any property management needs, you would consider us. And we hope you have a great day. And thank you, honey.
Thank you for considering us.
What's the company called?
Oh.
It's Cherry Tree Property Management Company.
And how do they get a hold of you?
JJ Ruffino at 587-0917 or area code 979-587-0917. And I have a real unique email address.
Just never forget where you came from. Go ahead.
That's right. And that's why I keep the address jj at cherryruffino.com. Call us.
We hope to hear from you. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.